Okay, recording now.
Alright, watch out, Winston. Let me show the people at home. So, what I've been doing, which ironic, strangely enough, like our cat normally does not spend this much time with me. But what I've been doing is, I gotta be careful because I don't want him to step in this stuff. These are the shims that Clark cut for me that I will also cut again. They're like 4-piece supply, like one by, I don't know what you call it, like ½ inch per quarter inch by quarter inch. So they're like, this is like 1 inch, right? And also those boards are the ones that we purchased. That's the 4-ply and then the 3-ply. So we got the 4-ply that we cut from those boards. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some liquid nails, and I'm using the Project Glue because it's, you know, if you make, like if something needs to be adjusted, you can easily like remove it later on, which as you can see over in that corner over there, I had many different mistakes, and many mistakes were made and corrected. Anyway, so now that this is glued, I have a thin layer of glue in here. I just slide it between these furring strips. And these furring strips are basically 3/8 by 2. 3/8 by 2 inch, I believe. 2.5. Okay, so they're 3/8 this way, 3/8 by 2.5. So they come right there. 3/8. And there's Winston again making his cameo. The manager, as we call him, making sure everything is okay. Yes, I read the tape measure correctly, Winston, and thank you for acknowledging that. So basically, I've just been putting these shims under here. The 4-ply is what I start out with, and then I'll go to like some smaller stuff. Like I have 3-ply that I can stack on top of it, which if you look around here, you can see where I've done that in certain locations, doubled them up. But for this one, because it's really close to the high point of this room, the zenith, if you will, this room crowns right here in the middle, as they say, the carpenter lingo. I can just use this simple shim that you can buy in your local hardware store, which is just like this, and they're just like little ramps. And you can take 2 of them as such. You can put them together, and you can make your space bigger. If you want to come in close, you can see. It's kind of an interesting way to, you know, achieve a larger gap overall. So we just use those 2 on opposing sides, and they kind of look like wings, which is kind of cool also. And like over here, if you look at them, they're really pretty. Oh. Apply a thin little layer of glue, do it on both of them. It doesn't really matter what side, because ultimately they will be meeting. Alright. Then you just slide them in like this. That's it. And then you want to make sure that they're level, so it's still level, which is really, really good. So I have a little bit of a problem because of the way this floor is set up, but it's level over here, but it's not level right there. So see, it still needs to come up. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to put some shims down here in the middle where it dips, and this will effectively shim this up. And see, and now it's level. And I had to put 3 4-ply shims under there. So that's quite a lot.